Why, hello everybody and welcome back to Donkey Kong Country. My name is Psychotic Ranboob. Not the Psychotic Ranboob, but Psychotic Ranboob. And we're tackling World 4 in Donkey Kong Country. This, to me, is probably the hardest level in the entire game. I'm getting that wrong on purpose, because I don't want those tokens, because it's just time consuming. Although, I should probably show those once, at least in this LP. So, shoot the right direction, there we go. One up right off the bat, back down to 6 lives, because honestly, doing this level alone, I got a game over, because I was trying to do something impressive, and do the level the hard way, the way it's supposed to be done, but do it perfectly, so I could get a 3-up at the end, and that 3-up definitely was not worth it. More so than anything, I just wanted to show it, because it's there, not because, like, it's worth it. Kill all these gophers, continue onward, and here we go. It's almost at the halfway point already, actually. Honestly, by this point in the level, I'd already died like 6 times in the last recording. But if you actually go back here from the halfway point, you get a bonus barrel. And those blue guys, I'm not too sure if I ever mentioned this, but if you kill them with Donkey Kong, they go down like any other enemy. But if you try and kill them with Diddy Kong, then he just bounces off. I'm not sure if he gets hurt or not. I'm probably not going to show that. But there's enemies almost exactly like them in World 6 that actually Donkey Kong bounces off of too. If you come down here, you get a secret. That was totally on purpose. I totally meant to bust out of that barrel like that. Yes. Okay, so here's the part where you have to do it perfectly. I'm going to shut up for a second because I need to concentrate. Crap. Okay, we'll try it one more time, and if I can't get it, I'll show you the shortcut. Crap. Well, I already screwed that up. Yeah, basically, there's like 3 more barrels after that one, and if you shoot through all of them perfectly, it gives you 3 extra lives, but it's really not even worth it to show or even try, because it's incredibly difficult. I got like over halfway through there, but it is very, very hard. That's what she said. I gotta stop making those jokes. So, easy way, if you shoot not like that. Okay, here we go. God, I suck. I'm trying to show the easy way and I can't even do that way. You shoot directly down from that barrel, you get a bunch of bananas, and you get the G at some point along this path, and it shoots you up right here at the very end of the level, and it's so much easier. As a kid, I had no idea that that was there until I accidentally shot into it one time, because my sister accidentally smacked my controller out of my hand when I was playing. There we go. And we're on to slip side slide or whatever, this slip slide thingy, some kind of slide with ropes, tight rope slide, I don't know. Anyway, there's a bonus here, so yeah. I seem to remember this being important for some reason. I don't know why. I think you get something weird if you got banana there for all 4 of them. I don't know. I'm gonna pretend that I don't know. And I'm just gonna play dumb. Here's a DK barrel. These armadillo guys take 2 hits with Diddy Kong, take 1 hit with Donkey Kong. That's pretty much the only way that Donkey Kong has an advantage in anything in this game, is that he can kill things in less hits. Wow, I actually meant to win that one, and I screwed it up. Oh well. If I remember correctly, there's 3 bonuses in this level, but I don't remember where the 3rd one is. I will get it later. But don't worry about that. This is actually quite a hard level. As you probably noticed by now, World 4 is where it really starts to ramp up the difficulty in this game, like really starts to ramp it up. World 3 was getting up there for a couple levels, but still, I personally think that World 4 is the hardest because you have to beat 5, I think it's 5 levels before you get a save point. And if you don't get the save point, well then you have to start at World 3 again. Then you have to beat the boss, and then come here. I think there's also, not until World, well, that same level, until you beat level 5, that there's a funky too. Usually if Candy's not until late in the world, then you can go to Funky and fly to a different world and save and come back. And I just died, and I didn't really notice. I kind of screwed myself on those. Yeah, you can kind of see how you can screw yourself on these. See, the blue ropes bring you up, and the red ropes bring you down. I'm sure you probably figured that out by now. But whatever. But yeah, you can... Oh, there's where the extra bonus is. Now I remember. Stop dying, Donkey Kong. You suck at life. Okay, here we go. Jump up here. Double back. Get hit. And go up here. And there's a barrel. That was a very weird sounding barrel. The bananas, like... The bunches of bananas on the blue ropes are incredibly hard to get. Don't worry about it if you don't get them. I'm purposely avoiding that token because, again, those games take too long, and I don't feel like doing them. Over there with all those bees, there is very little. I think there's like a token or something like that, or that's where the N is. I'm not sure. I've never bothered to try. But I know we have all the bonus games in this level, so don't worry about it. Oh, Jesus, I almost missed that platform completely. This took me a while to figure out as a kid. Basically what you want to do is you want to jump in between these two ropes, because they both push you down, and you try and climb them, and you get very little progress on them. This one, to get the G, you gotta sort of like wall jumping on Super Metroid. You just jump between one rope over and over again. And we finished the stage without even seeing the exit. That was kind of glitchy. Right here at the start of the level, though, you get this DK barrel right behind the start, and that sort of indicates something to you. There's an Expresso here. It's hidden. Hey, I guess that was a very weird sounding yay. I really need to stop stuttering in these videos all the time, because I stutter too much. Here we go, and I believe we can't get in there. Or can we? I don't know. I may have screwed myself out of all the bonus games in this level. Screw it, I'm gonna kill myself. Okay, onward once more! This is actually how the level is supposed to be done. This next jump here is actually quite awkward because, oh no, I'm thinking of another jump, never mind. Here we go, kill these two vultures and get in here, where we get if you shoot against the wall there, you get an Expresso! And do not, under any circumstances, lose this Expresso. Ever. I know it's very hard to not lose it. Especially in this level. And I can't even see myself, there we go, it just appeared out of nowhere. I just about lost it there. There we go. Oh Jesus. I really didn't want to get that halfway point. Because if you screw this up, you have to restart the entire level. And that really sucks. What? Okay, well the best thing to do is beat this level as of now, because there's a bonus game that you need Expresso to get into. I'm not sure if you actually need them. You could probably glitch out the jump somehow, but it's pretty much mandatory. I really thought Expresso could walk on top of those things and just be fine. See, it's actually, I think it's, yeah, it's up there. Crap, I didn't want to die there. That sucks. Yay, we got an extra life back. Here we go. Probably thinking of like a different level where there's a really awkward jump between ropes where they're timed differently. But this one, like this level is surprisingly difficult. I don't know why it is. I've always found this to be like one of the hardest levels in the game. There's a DK barrel right there. Man. Oh, it's probably because of this guy that I thought it was so hard. Yeah, you just hang onto that barrel and you'll be okay. And this is very awkward too because it's oddly timed. Well, it's not oddly timed, it's just like when you're waiting for it, you slip down the slope towards the pit, which sucks. Oh, it's this guy. This guy is the bad one. Oh, crap. Stop throwing barrels, crazy monkey. Okay, here we go. We're onto that very awkward, slippery slope. Let's see if we can do this properly this time. No, apparently we can't. But we killed the monkey, and hopefully I don't die right here. Don't die. There we go. We're good. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back to that later, because I'm running out of lives, and there's 2 more levels that we have to beat before we get a save point. And honestly, I don't really feel like... this is a very long level. This is probably the longest level in the game. Just by, like, pure speed running. Like, if you just go through this as fast as you can, basically the point of it is, like, you pass these octopuses. I think they're called croctopuses, because everything has to be crocodile themed in this game for bad guys, and they're gonna chase you around, and you have to basically just outrun them. But the only issue is that this level is extremely long, and this takes a while. I actually noticed that it was extremely long one time when I was playing it like 5 years ago, when I'm just like, I'm playing through this level, and like I popped something into the microwave for like 5 minutes, and it was almost done by the time I finished it. I'm like, oh, I could play through one level of Donkey Kong Country. But yeah, apparently I couldn't. It's that long, and I really have nothing to say. I hate having allergies. Does anybody else out there have allergies to everything? Because I'm allergic to, like, cats, pollen, a lot of other things. I'm allergic to some very weird things, like, I'm allergic to Thai sauce and peppermint. Those are my food allergies, and everybody thinks it's very strange. I don't know if that's actually irregular or anything, but maybe I should go get myself checked out by a doctor. I haven't been to the doctor in over 10 years, but I'm pretty sure what I thought was a stomach flu actually wasn't, because it turned out that I was drinking sour milk for the past, like, week, because I left it out, and I didn't realize. Which really sucks, but I mean, it's my own stupidity, to be honest. Like, I can be very smart at times. Like, I can do crazy calculus math in my head, but sometimes I'm just frickin' retarded. If you come back over here, you get an extra life, and you get Expresso! Yay! Yeah, so this level isn't very hard at all. It's just extremely long, tedious. Unfortunately, I don't know why they felt the need to make it so long. Because I'm sure, as you've noticed, like, oh my god, he's still playing this level? Holy crap. Like, if you ever, like, minimized the window and went to go do something else, like go on eBay or something like that. I do that all the time, actually, when I'm watching people's videos, is I'll just, like, minimize the video and listen to the commentary, and, like, go watch something else. These guys, Diddy can't jump on their heads, but he can spin into them. And this guy here is called Squawks. You'll see him a lot more in Donkey Kong Country 2, and he is basically the bane of your existence in Donkey Kong Country 2, because he has a very different use in that game. He's basically a bird that carries you, because apparently he growed up in the time that it took to make that game. I'm probably missing, like, a couple bonus areas. I don't care. There's one. Extra life? No, banana? Wow, I actually won that. That was totally accidental. Oh, whatever. Let's let Diddy throw his hat instead of stomping his hat on the ground. feels so bad for that hat. It must get very sick whenever he throws it up, and like very hurt whenever he tosses it down. Poor hat. I remember... Crap. Okay, let's continue onward from this platform. Hopefully not screw this up this time. Donkey Kong doesn't feel like he does very well on these jumps. I don't know if that's actually true. I think you jump down here and the last bonus is on this wall. Yeah, it is. I remember one time that I tried to smash open that wall with Donkey Kong and it didn't work. For some odd reason. I apparently can't get up there to get the G with him. It didn't work because I actually hit too high on the wall. And that's why Diddy Kong is so much better at opening bonuses. It's just because that like he holds the barrel in front of you. You can walk in front of a wall and be like, no, that didn't open? Okay, well let's just keep going then. And see how they give you funky and candy at the same time? That's such a slap in the face. This is also a long world too, probably just because of that water level being so long. You jump down there and there's a bonus. I didn't know that was there until like watching an LP of this game one time. And you get a Winky for it! Yay, another random Winky that you don't really need. But this Winky is actually nice to have because there's a lot of bees in this level and he can just like jump on them, no problem. Because Winky's awesome. My nose is starting to get plugged up. This sucks. What the hell, Winky? Why didn't you jump when I told you to? Okay, we're back. We just finished the bonus game and got our Winky. I'm not really sure if he's required to get any bonuses in this level, but he's nice to have, I was gonna say, but he's apparently not. What the hell, man? Dude! Stop dying! You're gonna get a game over! Okay, there we go. We got Winky again. Okay, we got 0 lives. Let's do it right this time. And then go and save immediately after. Because, I don't know why, but this level is actually pretty easy. And I always have a lot of trouble with it. I was gonna say. And I wasn't gonna say like, oh, it's really easy. Why would anybody have trouble with this level? It's just a joke. No, I was actually gonna say, like, I always have trouble with this level. Always have, since I was a kid. I don't know why. It's just probably the World 4 mentality. Because I always get this cynical mentality when I get to this world. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get a game over, and then I'm never gonna be able to beat it. Because, honestly, World 5 and 6, I haven't seen very much of in my life. And you jump up there, and you get a bonus! And screw that up on purpose so you don't get any tokens. Yay. Because I'm not sure, but you might get 3 from that one. Again, like, I'm not sure. Oh, don't take a hit. Don't fall off the pit. Oh, thank God. I have 0 lives left. I'm literally just gonna save and reset my system now. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. We're gonna fight Very Naughty again. Except he's really naughty this time, because he jumps really high after you hit him, and I totally forgot that he did that, because I was just going to jump right on him again. But yeah, that's a very good way of getting extra lives if you're about to like get a game over, is just like, go shut off your system, save and then shut off your system, and then turn it back on, and you'll get 5 extra lives. Holy crap, he jumps far. There we go, he's dead. And again, we're just stealing a bunch of bananas from the crocodiles by now, but whatever. Donkey Kong needs his bananas. And next time on Donkey Kong Country, we are going to tackle World 5, which is Crumb Croc Industries Incorporated, which is the factory world. I don't know why they have a factory of all things, but whatever. It's their game, they can do whatever they want. So I'll see you guys then.